Hey guys, Thunderset here, bringing you new Thunder Dragons. Now, all we really got that's new is a not archetype specific boss, but it is a very strong boss. It's from a selection box, so it's very hard for me just to get 2 copies, but he's very strong. Must be special summon, can't be normal summon, by banishing 3 light or dark monsters. When summoned this way, you can activate this effect, apply the following effect, based on the attributes you use to special summon. So whether you use light or dark, if you only use light, you special summon a monster from your graveyard in defense. If you only use dark, you shuffle 1 random card from your opponent's hand into the deck. Or if you use both, you can destroy up to 2 cards on the field. Now the beauty about that destroy 2 cards on the field, it does not target. It does not count as a target, you just destroy them. You can only use this effect of Chaos Dragon Levianeer once per turn. So Chaos Dragon Levianeer, very strong. 3000 attack, 0 defense. Now that works out for us as he's a dragon. We can use Melody of Awakening Dragon. Discard 1 card, add 2 dragon type monsters to your hand with 3000 attack or 2500 or less defense. That's totally this guy. So essentially we have 3 copies. And Melody will also help you set up the graveyard to potentially special summon your Levianeer. So it's very, very useful. On top of that, what other new cards are we using for the archetype? Oops, I threw away Plague Spreader. Is Glow Up Bulb, guys. So Glow Up Bulb's a very, very strong tuner. I haven't really ran around with it too much, but it has tons of potential. It's level 1. The only thing I don't really like about it in this deck is its earth. It's not really light or dark, so the full synergy is in there, but it's still a very strong tuner. And this empty slot was Plague Spreader, which is also dark and level 2. And just on top of that, I usually run 2 duo, but we're going with just 1 duo since we have our Chaos Dragon. I always run the Dragon Matrix now. I really don't understand how people can get by without Dragon Matrix in their Thunder Dragons. It helps out with Chaos Dragon, helps out your just general power. Very, very good stuff. Gold Sark is just way too good, and Treacherous is just tossed in there because we had an extra slot. So now the skill, I'm using Attack Charge. I'm really into Attack Charge. You can use Grit, you can use Beatdown, you can use Baggy Sleeves. Thunder Dragons aren't really relying on a skill, so use whatever you like. Attack Charge is a nice little secret weapon to win you duels. I really enjoy it. Try it out if you haven't. Maybe you'll like it too. But anyway, as for the extra deck, we only have 2 tuners in Plague Spreader and Glow Up Bulb. But we have plenty of extra decks. So we have a Scrap Dragon, Black Rose, Dark End Dragon, who needs a dark non-tuner monster, so you pretty much only use them with Dragon Dark or Dragon Roar. Then we have Psyhemoth and our boy Zeta. Zeta is very strong. Level 7, 6, 8, 6, 7, 8. So just 6 through 8, and that's our synchro pool. But KC Cup time. Thunder Dragons are my go-to, so I'm gonna keep running them until I figure out how things are going versus this meta, and as long as there's nothing like really crazy specific happening in the meta, it should be fine. So hope you guys enjoy the replays, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we are facing an Ishizu, going second. See what she's got for us. We're starting with the Levianeer and an Awakening, so we're doing pretty well as for boss monsters. Our opponent's using Dark Magician, starts with the Rod, also has a circle, searches navigation, so he's likely to have all the combos he needs. Here we're going to start with Melody to throw a dark into our graveyard. He chains Illusion Magic. Now he has the Dark Magician in hand for sure. So we have 1 dark in the grave, we have all our Levianeers. Dragon Hawk's going to bring out that Dragon Dark, then we tribute that Dragon Dark right back in there. That's going to be a Dragon Matrix. We have 2 monsters in our grave, now we have 3 monsters in our grave. Banish all 3, bring out the Levianeer. He's going to lose his Dark Magical Circle even after that navigation. No chain for him, and he loses a Dark Magician. He's going to use a Magician's Rod plus a Dark Illusion to get rid of that Dark Magician and bring a Defense Mode Dark Illusion out. Now, when Levianeer uses his effect, he can attack, so obviously he can't swing. Here he gets another Magician's Rod into another Dark Magical Circle, trying to start his combo all over again. Searches a navigation with that Dark Magical Circle, so things are really working out well for him. Here we throw our Dragon Dark to the grave, just to get some more monsters in there for a possible second Levianeer. Here our opponent's going to try to Dark Magical Circle or Levianeer, but that's okay. So we still have a 2900 Dragon's Roar, causing havoc. He's got all 3 of his Magician's Rods out. He searches a Chaos Form, only 5 cards left in his deck. We get a Treacherous Trap Hole, guys, as if we needed any more help. Swing into the attack mode, he has to pass. Now we get a Dragon's Roar. We discard the Dragon's Roar to return the Matrix. We're going to use the Matrix. Now that's 3 in our grave for another Levianeer. We're going to destroy 2 once again. We're going to destroy both those back row. Dragon Dark's going to give us whatever we want. We choose the Dragon Hawk. Destroy that back row. It's a Treacherous and a Dark Magical Circle. We're going to show him a Treacherous of our own, except ours is live. Hit him for 3,400 for those big assessment points. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are versus an Arcana. Sorry to start it late. So we have a Melody, guys. We're going to use that Melody to throw away a Dragon Hawk. That's 2 Levianeers and a monster in our graveyard already. We're going to Golden Sark, a Dragon's Roar. Dragon's Roar is going to special summon a Dragon Dark. We're going to normal summon our Plague Spreader. Synchro into our Zeta Boy. That's 3 cards. We get a Dragon Dark for a Dragon Duo. Very strong hand. We could bring out either of these monsters next turn. And we have a Zeta protecting us. We are in fact fighting another Dark Magician. So he's going to normal summon a Magician's Rod. He has that Illusion Magic. Now he's going to use that Illusion Magic immediately after he adds the Navigation. Now he has Dark Magicians. Full combo, guys. We're fighting Dark Magicians at their full power. We get a Dragon Hawk, very useful. We're going to start with the Levianeer. That's his Dark Magical Circle is gone. We also get our Dragon Dark Search for a Matrix. Destroy 2. We hit a Navigation and that Circle. Use our Hawk to bring our Roar right back. Hit him for 2,900. Now he's going to use the Navigation to try to block Zeta. Zeta's still going to take that Dark Magician out with him. Now he's going to use Master of Magicians for a free +1. He has Timeus, guys, full power. This is his strongest monster with plenty in his hand to discard. He's going to destroy my Levianeer. Zeta's going to come back. We're going to blow Zeta to make him discard 1 and to get another light monster in our graveyard. So we let Zeta try to target. That means now we have enough monsters for both a Levianeer. Matrix is going to give us a Matrix to the hand. Levianeer is going to destroy Dark Cavalry and that back row. Remember, it does not target, guys. Does not target. So we throw our Dragon Dark to the grave. That's exactly enough for another duo. We had more than lethal over him. Great stuff, guys. Okay, here we are versus a Yami Merrick. It's going first. Or we're going first, sorry. He's using Carly Carmine stuff. And Shadow Games. Starting with a Gold Sark. It's a great way to start your duel. We use Dragon's Roar. That's going to probably special summon a Dragon Dark. We're going to tribute the Dragon Dark for a set Dragon Hawk. That lets us search our duo. Pretty decent first turn play, but we're also going to just throw everything on the field with our Roar and our duo. We also thinned out our graveyard, so we don't take too much from Shadow Games. Our opponent is Aroma Mages, sets 3 back row, swings into our set monster for a little bit of damage. Doesn't work for him because now he's lower in life points than us, and you know how that is. So here he uses Blessed Winds, Dried Winds, and Human Winds. So he's using all the wind cards. I won't get into what they do till he does it. Here he's going to gain 500 to trigger his cards. When you gain with Dried Winds, you get a Destroyer card. Kanaga obviously would have returned a spell, but there's no spell. She gets destroyed. He summons Majorum. Now he uses Blessed Winds to get Majorum right back after she's destroyed. So he took a bunch of damage, but he's still on the field with all his traps. Gaining life points, banishing from my grave, but banishing from my grave doesn't really affect me. It actually lets me use my Dragon Hawk and my Dragon Roar's effect to bring out a Dragon Hawk and redo my Dragon Dark into another Dragon Dark. But he normal summons a tuner now with Angelica. Does a Splendid Rose, does not do its effect. You're supposed to banish a plant and lower his attack, and then you can attack and attack again. He doesn't, he messes up. We pull into Melody of Dragon and Awakening. That's 2 Levianeers, guys. We have just enough in our graveyard thanks to that Dragon Hawk now. So we get that duo with the Dragon Hawk. bring out the Levianeer. That was going to destroy 2. He was done for, guys. Great stuff. Okay, here's a Yami Yugi. We're going first. He's trying to dual level up, but we don't want that. Here we're starting with a Plague Spreader. We have a Melody of Awakening, guys. We're going to throw away that Plague Spreader. That's 2 of our Levianeers. With some graveyard setup, we're going to use that Plague Spreader to return one of those Levianeers. Then we normal set a Dragon Dark. Use Dragon Dark's effect to shuffle our deck so we don't just pull into another Levianeer. Now we're really cooking, guys. Our opponent is going to Lunalight Fusion straight into a Saber Dancer. So he destroys our Dragon Dark. That's going to give us a search. Had you been using Baggy Sleeves, you'd now get an extra draw. But we're using Attack Charge ourselves. Here we're going to Dragon Dark into, or Dragon Hawk into a Dragon Dark. We normal summon a Dragon Dark for the Dragon Dark. That lets us search our Matrix. We already have our Levianeer though. So we're going to Levianeer and destroy that boy. Then we Dragon Matrix this boy. I meant to attack charge him. I accidentally attack charge him. He's obviously not going to attack. If I attack charged my Dragon Dark, 1600 would have been lethal for any other Dragon Darks. Not a huge deal, but hit him for lethal regardless right after. That's the beauty of Levianeer, guys. It does not target. Saber Dancer can't be targeted. We didn't target it. We just destroyed it. Absolutely crazy stuff. Okay, here we are versus Sane. Tons of Cyber Dragons in the latest COD climb. I didn't understand it. This is obviously KC Cup. Starting with the Treacherous, that's pretty gnarly. So we're just going to sit on that first turn. Our opponent is in fact Cyber Dragons. He's going to search a spell card after setting a card. So you know what that set card is. It's his trap. Here we start with our Melody of Awakening. That's going to throw away a Dragon's Roar. Give us 2 Levianeers, guys. Now we're going to Gold Sarka Dragon Roar. That's going to special summon a Dragon Dark. We're going to normal summon our Hawk with the Dark. That's going to give us another Hawk. What are we at in the graveyard? I think we already have 3, but we're going to get even more. Oh no, it was only... Now we have 3, so we use our Levianeer. We target both of those. Or I guess only one. He gets another overflow from destroying that overflow. Destroys our 2 monsters. We have 2400 to the dome, but we're not going to hit him because of Cyber Style, obviously. He's got a Cosmic Cyclone, our Treacherous. So this duel's going really well for this guy. And here he gets Cyber Dragons. He's going to get a Twin Dragon on top of his Dre. So he hits the Roar, but when Roar's destroyed, we're going to special summon. We're going to special summon our Dragon Dark. He hits him with the Twin again. Dragon Dark gives us a Dragon Hawk, and he chooses not to swing with the Dre. Very weird. I don't really know the logic behind that. But here comes a Levianeer, guys. We're going to destroy the Twin, and probably the Dre, since he's just going to overflow anyway. Here we also get to special summon a Dark with our Roar. Special summon our Duo. Special summon a Roar with a Hawk, just everything, guys. 3300, he's done for. What a deck. So I mean, this is just why I love Thunder Dragons, guys. The duel can be going perfectly for your opponent, and you just swarm right back at him. You always have plays. It's just lovely. I'm gonna be really fine-tuning it, really getting it ready for the KC Cup in these early stages, so we could be a little more successful than we were in the last one with Thunder Dragons, hopefully. Unless something crazy happens in the meta, probably gonna just run the Thunder Dragons. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.